What's up, everybody? So I watched about a quarter of this video, and I just wanted to come react to it because it's in the trading space. I'm in the trading space, and it kind of sounded like Buddy was just hating for real. It didn't really, to me, it didn't sound like he was really exposing much. So I'm gonna just get right into the video.
Of taking the same position 2 different times. This first position here, I actually ended up getting closed out at break even when price came back. As you guys can see on this screenshot right here, it's the first GBP CHF trades where I basically made $10,000. Yes,
All right, guys, today we're going to be checking out some massive claims from the best trader in the world, right? The best Forex trader out there.
Oh, yes! The
But basically, guys, we're going to be checking out how FXAlexG made $400,000 day trading in 13 minutes. Copy him, right? You can't make this up, guys. This guy is one of the biggest clowns. 13 minutes. Copy him, right? But basically, guys, we're going to be checking out how FXAlexG made $400,000 day trading in 13 minutes. Copy him, right?
Like that, like that's hey, people be hating just because they feel like they can't do it. If they ain't never done it, it's impossible, right? Come on, bro. $400,000 in 13 minutes is not hard.
You can't make this up, guys. This guy is one of the biggest clowns when it comes into the Forex space. Basically, getting you to click the link below as much as possible.
Not saying that he really did it. We don't really know if he did it or not. But to say that he didn't, to imply that he didn't do it with the laughing thingy, and just because you've never done it, that's kind of, you know, makes me think that you will never do it, because your mind can't even fathom that somebody can do that.
FXAlexG made $400,000 day trading in 13 minutes. Copy him, right? You can't make this up, guys. This guy is one of the biggest clowns when it comes into the Forex space. Basically, getting you to click the link below as much as possible. He is, I don't say, much better than Dapo Willis. I mean, Dapo Willis got all the things in the world, but you know, we got Caleb. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Thank you very much.
And oh, sorry.
welcome.
You know, whichever order it is. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for making the stream. And remember, subscribe to the channel. We're 1 subscriber away from 8,000. Oh, wrong intro.
Wrong intro. He ready for that. He ready to put that. He ready to put that scam alert. Come on, man.
Subscribe now.
He's even featured on our scam train. Now, that's a beautiful thing to have, being on our scam train. But when it comes to FXAlexG, guys, there are enough videos out there. I've made a couple about him personally. There's actually a very good one done by, I forgot his name. Give me 1 second before, let me see.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if this dude actually trades. Andre, so let's go see. Let's see if this dude, because to even have a valid, I feel like you have to actually trade yourself to even have a valid point. Andre MCC LE ending. McClendon. Right there, top one. Live stream alert. Welcome to the show. This is my new and updated. Oh, he just an exposed channel. He don't even trade. This dude just makes videos talking about exposing people. Or does he? How to build highs and lows, scanning, grid trading. Does he trade? Seems like he maybe does or doesn't. Seems like lately all his videos have just been about exposing people. Let's click on one of these and see. Click on one of his videos, see what how to build highs and lows, scanning indicators. Scanning indicators. What is this? What the heck is this? Is this a AI? What's MQL? What is this? He sells an AI thing himself? What is that? What is MQL for? For stochastic moving average. I don't know. He just put videos out on everybody saying they're exposed. Look, he even got it. Come on, man. I don't know about this one. It seems like somebody else is doing the scamming. If anybody's scamming in this situation.
FXAlexG scam. I forgot the name of the video. But basically, this guy gets exposed all the time by Adrian Marcus. Marcus Adrian, by other profound people out there on.
So I had to come hop on the bandwagon
on YouTube, because this guy is completely out there, and it's all.
Stop the cap.
So let's check out this funny video, guys, of him talking about how he made this amazing amount of money, 400 bands, right? Let's check it out. Remember, we're live, guys, so if any questions or comments, let me know. Let's begin.
So let's get right into it. So GBP I actually ended up taking the same position 2 different times. This first position.
Now, you would notice that a lot of these trades that he claims are, not taken live,
here, I actually ended up getting closed out at break even when price came back, as you guys can see on this screenshot right here.
Now remember, when it comes to these broker servers or having your own servers, a lot of these things can be what? Faked, duped, completely fraudulent. None of this stuff can be real. We can't see it done live. We don't see him actually pushing the buttons. We don't see a long-term broker history. Come on now. This is like oh whoa. What the hell was that?
Bro, he's just showing you the proof of the trades. He's showing you the history. What do you mean? I mean, that's kind of all you got, right? All you got of the proof of the trade is the proof of the trade, right?
Bunch of shit, basically, from Mr. FXAlexG, right?
That is one big pile of shit.
It's the first GBP
Bro.
Yeah, trades where I basically made $10,000. Yes, $10,000 in profit is my break even because of the fees that I have to pay. And then,
and you know what?
Because I just don't understand that hypothesis, because it's like anybody could fake anything. Saying that's like...
You know what? Did you hear about that? The fees that I have to...
It's like somebody showing you a zebra and then you be like, no, there's 2 people inside a zebra costume making noises. I don't believe it. Huh? Bro, it's a zebra.
Have to pay. Now, as you go through here, and this may be broker to different type of broker, but as you go back, like let's go back a few seconds, right? Play that little
You can see on this
screenshot.
screenshot right here is
I don't see any commissions. I see a swap fee for how much he held for the trades, right? For the 10,000, maybe including that. So, but that's for this entire time, not just for this right here. Because he held this for some time for the trades. So it's very interesting that, I would like a bigger breakdown. This will actually make more sense if we see a full P&L, a long-term broker statement instead of this small window from April 16th till to now. So a little bit less than a month. But this doesn't show everything. You know what? It makes sense though. But we know that when it comes to his history button, he has a very bad history of showing everything.
He showed his hand. Let me my camera can only record like 11 to 12 minutes at a time. So I had to pause, or I had to hit record again, but he showed his hand right there. Did y'all see it? The subtle, he tried to skip past it real quick.
We see a full P&L, a long-term broker statement instead of this small window from April 16th till to now. So a little bit less than a month. But this doesn't show everything. You know what? It makes sense though. But
it makes sense though. So you try to skip past it. It makes sense though.
We know that when it comes to his history button, he has a very bad history of
and then had to bring up past
everything.
it's the first GBP CHF trades where I basically made $10,000. Yes, $10,000 in profit is my break even because of the fees that I have to pay. And then after the trade came back and took me out of...
And we're on TradingView. And I love TradingView so much because that's where the best professional traders go. They show off all their skills on here. They go in the past saying that they did X amount of trade. You know what?
Stop the cap.
But it's really good, right? That's what we all like.
I break even. I then took basically the exact same trade once again, where I did end up closing this one for the $415,000 in profit.
I do like how he gets like pretty much the top perfect position on these candles.
He just told you that the first one came to break even. He didn't get the top of the first one. It came back to break even. He thought it was going to go up here most likely. He seen all this, thought it was coming back up here. Come on, bro. It's not rocket science, bro.
He says he wanted to go up to here and then exit out at that current target and got stuck with broke even. To me, I mean, it's amazing. Like for me, guys, when I trade in the past, I always get the best exits, like one pip from the top.
Oh, he doesn't trade anymore. Bro, he's a quitter. He gave up. And now he's exposing people because he can't do it. So he thinks it's a scam.
The fees that I have to pay. And then after the trade came back and took me out of...
And we're on TradingView. And I love TradingView so much because that's where the best professional traders go. They show off all their skills on here. They go in the
cap.
But it's really good,
You gotta
right?
hear that again.
I do like how he gets like pretty much the top perfect position on these candles. He says
closing this one for the $415,000 in profit.
I do like how he gets like pretty much the top perfect position on these candles. He says he wanted to go up to here and then exit out at that current target and got stuck with broke even. To me, I mean, it's amazing. Like for me, guys, when I trade in the past,
so he doesn't even trade anymore. So now he literally is just an exposed channel that's there to provide. The value he provides is trying to get people to see that Forex is a scam. He thinks the whole thing is a scam. It's not about the person. It's not about the trader. It's not about the trading. He just thinks the whole industry itself is a scam because he couldn't make it.
I always get the best exits, like one pip from the top. So if it's 1.095, I get 1.094. That's how good I am, you know. But that's the only thing I can do when I'm trading in the past on TradingView, right?
But I made this analysis based off of the weekly time frame, because when this market had hit the bottom of this low, all I said,
And you can pretty much predict where price is going to go, because price is going to most likely go to a previous area of support or resistance. Somewhere near it. Once you start seeing wicks, that's when you can get out. That's how.
what we did was look left. I'm like, okay, what is the market doing every single time it hits this low? Let me see as far back as I possibly can. And I can see that the market has never made it this low before. It has never broken below this low from September 2022. Every single time we hit this low, we have a major reaction to the upside. Every single time we hit this low, we have a reaction.
Now this is actually some good bit of information, but the problem with it is that when you gear this whole video to sales and manipulation, saying that you did something that we can clearly see that we don't know if you did it or not, and you're fraudulent, I would say easily fraudulent.
If a tree falls in the woods, just because we couldn't see it, did the tree not fall? Come on, bro.
Little screen reports of your MetaTrader, but if this was done live, it would make even more sense. But you know what?
Stop the cap.
Surprise, motherfucker.
FXAlexG is not going to make it transparent.
Every single time we hit this low, reaction, and we're at the low again. What can we anticipate? A simple reaction. It is just logic. This is just basic analysis. Every single time we hit the lowest point in the market,
Shit. Damn. Hold on. Alright, we're back. I tried to move my computer to the left a little bit so that way I could see when my camera stops recording. But my Apollo got disconnected or whatever. That connects the Apollo. The microphone is connected to Apollo, and that connects to the computer. And the Apollo got disconnected, I think, through the wire. So now we're back. So let's continue.
we're destined to bounce back. So then here I go down to the daily time frame, and on the daily time frame I start seeing reversal patterns. This right here is a beautiful morning star formation with a bullish.
It would be amazing if you called that out in person. Like, hey, this is a morning star. We're catching this right live. We're gonna see. You know, it would be great. Do daily live sessions. Come on now, like if you walk us through that, this would be an absolutely dynamite.
Bro, he does that. He did that with the G Student Challenge. He did. I mean, I was in there. I saw it. So, were you? He does that.
Trade. Like, I would actually give him some kudos.
This is what you gotta understand. He's not trading for you. He's trading for him and giving you his expertise. So he not supposed to be doing all that stuff to prove to you he is who he says he is. He's supposed to do it, then show you how he did it.
Kudos to it. Maybe he's actually looking at the markets, doing really good analysis, but usually it's
daily pin bar. So I get it. We are taking a high risk trade because the weekly time frame is bearish, the daily time frame is bearish, and then the 4-hour time frame is bearish. If all the trends are indicating to go down, you should logically look to go down. But if we're at the lowest point you've ever been, you can't sell to the bottom. You're basically already at the lowest point. It's not
typically. But remember, in Forex, there's infinite up and infinite down. It can keep on going down, lower and lower, breaking that support, and just keep on going lower. But we don't know if Alex even knows that, because when it comes to actual trading, trading is actually taboo to him. But clicking that link below isn't taboo. Let's actually get some input from Dapo Willis about this.
What is this? What?
Do you see what is going on?
Dopper Willis is here to save you all.
It's Dopper Willis. Everyone run.
Where did you go? I have a Forex mastery program for you all. Just click the link. Why does this keep happening? Come back, please. I have the top-down analysis.
What is that? What was that? Who's Dapo Willis? Let's go look up who Dapo Willis is, man. It's another Forex person. He must have exposed them or something. Bro, he just had a whole, what the heck? Man, it is. Nah, we gotta do it. Let me guess. Yep. Destroyed Dapo Willis's career. I'm gonna have to react to that too. That's gonna be the next reaction. So I'm gonna have to see what that
Not a
is.
logical trade. You expect from the lowest point for it to have a bounce. It's almost like if you wanted to jump into a pool with no water. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're just gonna hit the floor. It doesn't make sense to jump into the pool. It does not make sense to sell if we're at the lowest point. The market is destined.
What he does not know that, like the Swiss franc crash, it can keep going. It can always keep going lower. Forex is not like stocks, where stocks it hits zero and it's done. But when it comes to Forex, it can keep going forever, like literally. Currencies, if you guys don't know the differences between currency and money, currencies are basically whatever the bank can supply. The bank can keep printing forever. You have two sides that have basically a infinite printing business, if we'll put that up, the business of printing money. They can control their own interest rates. I mean, there's a whole thing about when it comes to Forex I don't want to get into. But the thing is that when it comes to him saying that it's the lowest, it can keep going lower.
Yeah, but he also mixed that in tandem with the bouncing of other price action points. So the main thesis was not that price cannot go any lower. The main thesis was price keeps bouncing from this specific point.
Don't be surprised, and then you'll be like,
but that is true.
It's gone.
And to have a retracement to then maybe break through back to this area. So after seeing a beautiful morning star formation, I then go down to the 4-hour time frame, and on the 4-hour, I see that the market has then had a potential higher low being created. This is basically the only strong level of support or resistance that we have on the lower time frame. So it's not a very strong level of support or resistance because one, it's on the 4-hour and it doesn't really have a lot of rejections unless I go really far back left. And we can tell that the market has done this in the past. Whenever we have hit a low, the market has broken above this area, retested, and then head to the upside. I am no rocket scientist. I am no genius. All I simply did.
I don't know about that genius, bro. I think you are a pro. I think you're one of the best out there in the Forex community to get people to click the link below and sell. Like, you are amazing. You went from a
Irony? Really?
$100 to $1 million and had a $3,500 course.
Irony should only be used when you know. If you don't know, you should not be using irony.
Just to show people how to do it again. I mean,
He said it himself. He doesn't know. So
this is beautiful. Like, I absolutely, man, we gotta give this guy a hand clap because, I mean, despite if you like him or not, this guy can sell. He can sell so good. I mean, Dapo Willis, We're talking about some of the other scammers need to get on his level. Like, they need to look up to him because this guy is doing way too much. Oh, man.
Is repeat the exact same pattern, the exact same line. When we did this back in 2022, all the market did was break and retest. And here we're doing the exact same thing, another break and retest. It's literally doing the exact same pattern as it did in 2022. I'm not even applying my strategy at this point. All I'm doing is just making the trade.
You're not applying your strategy, then why at the end of the video talk about selling your strategy for about $1,500? I wonder what is the connection.
Bro. He said, I'm not applying it yet. You have to hear him. You have to listen, bro. You have to listen, bro.
Action.
Makes sense. Does it make more sense to buy or does it make more sense to sell based off of what the market is showing? Now that the market is showing me that it makes more sense to buy, now is when I start implementing my strategy, especially since it's a counter trend trade. I want to have as many confluences in my favor as I can. One of the confluences in my strategy is this morning star formation right here as a continuation pattern from where we are. And if I just look all the way to the left, back when we had created it,
He's going to keep going back. I mean, we got to give you guys some more time. I want to actually let's go up to about right here, 6 minutes. I want to save you guys some time.
add any extra risk. A lot of traders think,
Bro, you can't be skipping stuff and bro, really? You gonna skip half the video and say you're exposing him?
that in order for you to make more money in the markets, you need to add more trades and risk more money. That's not entirely the case. I would have made double the amount of profit that I was going to make by simply doing nothing, just letting the trade continue moving how it's supposed to be moving. And I'm all for that.
I gotta go back. That kind of boiled my blood a little bit. Because people, like, that's like listening to half the story and just give come on.
Extra risk. A lot of traders think that in order for you to make more money in the markets, you need to add more trades and risk more money. That's not entirely the case. I would have made double the amount of profit that I was going to make by simply doing nothing, just letting the trade continue moving how it's supposed to be moving. And I'm all for that, making more profits without adding any more risk. And this gave me all the indications that I would need.
See, exactly what I said, bro. He thought it was going to go up to here. But when it didn't and it came back down, started showing signs that it was reversing again, he got back in, taking it to the point of previous higher high. It's not like he said, it's not rocket science, bro.
In order for me to let a position run like this, obviously came back, took me out of break even. I did not get mad. I did not get emotional. It was a decision at the moment that made sense.
And if it would have been amazing if we saw this live. Like, Mr. Andre McClendon, this is amazing. Like, this guy here, it has the same criteria as the humble trader. Only experienced traders know why they don't go live. I would say he doesn't go live because he doesn't trade.
I was making more money without risking more money. It didn't cost me anything. So I said, let's hold it. Price came back, took us out of break even. I said, okay, you know what? If I get another morning star formation, exactly how we did before, I'm simply going to enter the exact same trade. And that's exactly what it did. Market here gave me another morning star formation.
It's perfect, man. Perfect entry. I love it, man. This is the type of stuff that, you know, really gets me into trading, wants me to learn so much, especially for someone who's just cherry picking entries and exits. Like, this is perfect.
Bro, that's how you trade. What is... That's literally how you trade, is cherry picking. You have to be...
Let's skip on a little bit, too.
You have to be very selective. Camera just went out. You have to be very selective.
This sales part. I love this part here.
For market to go down, we need
Skip
a
even more of the
retracement
video.
for it to continue to go down. So the way I saw this market is that we're at a very
bro skip even more of the video. This is not, he ain't exposing nothing, bro.
Very strong low, if not one of the lowest lows we've ever been, as you can tell by looking to the left. I anticipate that we should continue to follow the trend. We should continue to head down, but we can't do that without a retracement. So I anticipated for this market to create this retracement somewhere up into here, and then it can potentially continue going to the downside. So I, yes, indeed did take a high risk trade because I was trading this retracement. I was trading the pullback.
He took a high risk trade that none of us saw. And guess what? He's selling a course at the end of this. How do we know? Let's get to that part of the selling right about here.
Bro, that's all he wanted. He didn't want to hear, bro, didn't listen to none of the freaking reasons as to why he took the trade. He skipped straight to the fact that he's selling a course and made it all about that. Come on, bro. You're harming people, bro, because this could be somebody's future.
Never ever take these types of trades. They're very high risk. I took it, breaking my trading plan slightly, but aside from that, everything else made sense. This is the type of trade that you only take on an account that you don't want to risk the money you have made on taking proper trades, or you take this on a high risk account where you don't really care on the outcome and you're more testing these high risk trades and how you personally are going to react to that outcome of it, which is very important. And this is just my first week getting out of my losing streak. Simply 1 week has already engulfed 50% of the losses that I lost in.
I like this part. It shows off a whole bunch of losses. And I'm like, are these real losses, or this just another marketing plan? Because the real win is at the end of the video.
Over a month.
Bro, somebody could tell him a man is behind him with a gun, and he'd be like, is there a man behind me with a gun? Do I need to run?
Now, this is because I have proper risk management. This is because I'm very patient and I'm taking the right trades. I actually have a video for you guys that teaches you my strategy more in depth, which I'm going to leave it for you guys right here. It's literally free. Teaches my strategy completely from top to bottom to get a better understanding how you can properly analyze them.
Then why, if you're giving out your entire strategy for free, why sell your strategy anyways? Oh, makes sense, right?
Markets, exactly.
Why not?
How I do. And I'm not going to let any losing streak or any winning streak get the best of me, because you're simply supposed to take trades when they make sense. Doesn't matter if you win 5 times in a row or lose 5 times in a row. It's just simply probability and having a good strategy. And that's what that video is about. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I must have skipped it then. Yeah.
You did. You skipped everything, bro.
This video about
for the next year, I'm gonna train as
oh, my bad, guys. I must have skipped that part where he does his sales part. But I think we all get the
so let's get right in.
The part about the selling part, a part about the video, because when it comes to this, guys, this is typical things that these salesmen do. Like, you go through, we'll see his broker, and then we'll go through to see the swinging trading lab to break down, since he gives out his strategy. But for this strategy, if you want to learn the set and forget trading strategy by Alex Gonzalez, you need to spend $1,560 for this amazing trading strategy. Now, one, you don't see it live. We don't see long-term broker statements. We don't see, I mean, we're talking about some of the basic stuff that typical traders should be giving out automatically. But when it comes to big influencers like him, they'll create videos like this saying that they lost money, won money. We can't verify neither one, but we can have a sales call in this. And we go through the comments. I mean, a lot of people, like, when I read the comments, I'm like, why is any of this not asking, like, hey, do you just trade live and just show us what you're doing? You're not spending a lot of time doing this. You can actually just live stream it.
Let's read some of these comments. Keep winning, big guy, and let the haters hate. So your history tab shows swap fees but no commission fees. He brought that up. Makes no sense at all. I wonder what the reply said. See, he ain't really doing due diligence, bro. Love from the southern part of African continent. Zambia ZM. Best trader on the internet. True definition of simplicity. Past performance is not an indicator of future performance. It's the biggest load of bullshit. Loving these trade analysis videos, my man. That's why I would trail. Gotta lock in those opportunities while becoming risk free. From 10K to 25K, that's minimum range of profit return.
It is your 100.
Pretty much, that didn't give us any insight into anybody that may have been scammed or not.
$1 to $1 million trade, stuff like that. But we know that this stuff is just designed strictly for people to click the link below and getting basically new traders
In different amounts where
to buy his stuff. And that's why, to me, it's such a interesting thing that this type of content is pushed so hard on YouTube. I mean, YouTube, he has a big audience, but a lot of the audience is not asking those core questions of like, hey, why is it so difficult to get a long-term broker stake and stuff like that? So we have this one here: free trading ideas until I make 1 million. Until I make $1 million. 10 days ago, stream. This stuff is crazy, man. But if you believe this, it's, it just kind of blows my mind. But we'll see. I think that the majority of this stuff, like, I really think that he either thinks we're dumb or.
I do not want to look dumb. I don't like looking dumb.
Why? The video was titled Free Trading Ideas Until I Make $1 Million, and it was literally live. You just said he doesn't go live and give you trading ideas. He literally showed us him doing it. Bro, can it get, come on, bro. Don't believe this. I want to call him, I'm not gonna do it. This dude, he's the one that's scamming you.
I think it's about it. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. We are live still, and
Thank you very much
for making the stream and
Welcome.
for new people. So if you guys are here, once again, guys, subscribe to the
Buddy got a whole soundboard for exposing.
channel, almost at 8,000. And yeah, rating the channel is doing really good. We can add some people to the list if you want to add some scammers or people for me to review. I will give you the list of people who are reviewing next week. Give me a second. Window. So next week we'll be looking at, and I'll be making the videos around a little bit later today, so you guys can see exactly what I'll be exposing. But next week's schedule, we'll be looking at doing Live Free FX, Baby Trading, Honey Drip Trader, and Q Banks. I might do some reactions in between there, but those are the 4 people I'll be exposing next week.
You see that? Do you hear that choice of wording? You must be very careful and attentive when you listen to people's words. Let's listen to that again.
FX, Baby Trading, Honey Drip Trader, and Q Banks. I might do some reactions in between there, but those are the 4 people I'll be exposing next week.
Those are the 4 people I will be exposing next week, as if to say he knows they're already scamming, just because people requested them. No, you asked people to send you people to do your due diligence on. But it seems like your mind's already made up. Wonder why.
If you have any questions or comments about them, let me know. And if you need to subscribe, one more guys, I'm trying to hit that 8K. Subscribe to our best. Actually, I gotta make the next video for this.
I think so.
Alright, that's the video, man. Did the whole video unlike somebody. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really get any insight into how AlexG is a scammer. Just a lot of allegations that, oh well, my card actually just went full, so I'll just, but no actual proof. So yeah, that'll end the video right there, man.